What do you think?
I think women and semen don't mix.
We knew what you think.
What is up, space pirates? This is your Admiral, the always optimal Dr. Disaster, and it is amazing how out of control the censorship in pop culture has gotten recently, where the jealous feminist sewer creatures do everything in their power to combat the evil male gaze. They despise stuff like this Sydney Sweeney ad that I've got running here, and when it comes to video games, if they see a man enjoying a game without their input, their reaction seems to be, That is why this sort of thing here has become a trope by now. The ugly female character where feminist activists who have infiltrated the industry take a game like Perfect Dark here as an example, which featured Joanna Dark, a fairly conventionally attractive female character that people really enjoyed, and in the rebooted version of the franchise, they decided they were going to make Joanna look like this. Unsurprisingly, Perfect Dark was cancelled because that crap is about as popular as a chili fart cologne. But that is the direction that the progressive shitlibs want to take the gaming industry.
My problem is that I hate men, you know?
I know.
Anyhow, on the other end of things, these same sorts of people have been pushing hard for censorship of games that don't fit the feminist standard of beauty, which is of course the push for the opposite of what humans find good looking. And that is why this has happened over this past weekend. The game Aftermath Red Pine Lake is a small indie survival horror game that was supposed to start its marketing campaign over the Halloween weekend, but Steam has apparently decided to prevent the game from being available at all on the platform because of this image here.
What prison is this?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to Steam, but this censorship is not okay in my mind, not at all. This image is a simple one-piece swimsuit. Can someone explain to me why this image is not okay on Steam, but Stellar Blade is permitted on there, despite the fact that it features outfits like this here? Seriously, try to find me a piece of marketing for Stellar Blade that isn't at least as controversial as this image from Aftermath Red Pine Lake. It sounds to me like someone at Steam is simply getting their kicks by bullying a small studio, all in the name of overprotective puritanism.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
Alright, me hearties, make sure that you hit the like button on this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've had a lot of people tell me that they have been unwillingly unsubscribed to the channel, so make sure you check on that, and also, don't forget to follow me over on X, where my handle is Dr. Disaster 1, and if you want to help keep the lights on, consider becoming a member of the channel for as little as $5 per month. But anyways, let's take a look at this game, Aftermath Red Pines Lake, and the controversy surrounding it. The funny thing is that prior to this controversy, almost nobody had even heard of this game at all. I know I certainly hadn't, but this controversy has been gradually blowing up, so whoever it is that's trying to censor the game, they are actually having a bit of a Streisand effect with it. The more that they try to keep this game hidden from us, the more people are actually being exposed to it. Here's hoping that this video helps spread the awareness. In any event, here is the announcement from the official X account of this game, where they explain to everyone why they are being banned on Steam. It says, This image is the reason our Steam page has not been approved. This image is now classed as too mature according to Steam. So now we cannot have the page ready in time for the event and would need to censor our marketing, screenshots, etc. This is what censorship is coming to the games industry, and we have to ask now, is it worth it for them to move the goalpost down the line? We could have it all remade and hope they accept it, but where will it stop? We would need to redo the networking too if we move platforms, but do you really want a censored game? We don't. Anyone know of any platforms they recommend or publishers that can handle mature content? Let us know. We are sorry about this. We worked hard to get something ready that we can't even share, but we do have one thing that is playable that we will announce for Halloween. And apparently these guys have been trying like hell to get some kind of a response from Steam to figure out how in the heck they could get their game back on the platform. They wanted to be able to reveal their teaser trailer on Steam, but since they can't do it on that platform, I thought maybe I would share it here. This is the video that the developers of this game wanted to share. Watch it and tell me why a game like this shouldn't be enjoyed by adults who like this sort of thing.
Evil is everywhere. It spreads every day. People spread every day.
Now, I have to point out that the music used in that clip is not the original music from the teaser trailer, because when I tried uploading it the first time, they copyright claimed me, so I added a free track from YouTube instead. But personally, I think the trailer looks pretty good. The graphics are a little rough by today's standards, but honestly, I don't care about that. I still play old N64 and PS1 era games because I enjoy them. So, in my view, this game looks downright playable. But I have to ask, in the wake of this controversy, what in the actual hell has happened to Steam? I have made numerous videos on this channel talking about how much I appreciate Gabe Newell and his team at Valve, but in recent months, they really seem to have been rocked by that payment processor censorship malarkey. If you don't recall, the payment processors like Visa, PayPal, MasterCard, they seemingly all colluded and created an ultimatum for Steam, saying that the platform would have to bend the knee and follow the progressive guidelines of the processors, or they would all refuse to work with Steam in the future. In the past, Gabe Newell has seen Big Daddy government come after him. The shitlibs in US politics attacked Steam because they believe that the platform caused them to lose during the last US election, which is probably true to some extent because there are so many chuds in the gaming spaces. But anyways, they smeared Valve relentlessly in articles like this one here at the end of last year, and there were even senators wanting to investigate Valve to see how they could shut up the chuds on the platform. It didn't look like too much was going to come of all that until the payment processors stepped in this past summer. I suspect that they are working with the governmental powers who are clearly pissed at Valve, and Gabe Newell and Steam have seemingly buckled under the pressure. Now, with the way that Steam is operating, they might as well be Microsoft, and operating under guidelines like this one here, Microsoft says that they can't have curvy female characters in their games. According to the official account of Aftermath Red Pine Lake, though, Steam finally reached out to them and explained what is happening. The game's official X account wrote here, "Campers, we got a response, and it's probably worse than you expected. According to Steam, a woman's behind is sexual, regardless of what she is wearing." That's right, you better get ready to slap that mature rating on if you go full deviant and put a woman wearing jeans in. WTF, Steam, you even admitted there are loads of other devs that break these rules, but you've only stopped us. And I've got to say, once again, if Steam has a problem with female rear ends, then why are they okay with Stellar Blade? That entire game has you following Eve as she's dressed in revealing outfits. This seems like blatantly differential enforcement, and I'm not a lawyer, but I will at least wonder out loud if this little studio has a legal case against Valve. But I'm going to leave it there. What do you make of all this? Drop your thoughts on all of it, as well as your contempt for censorship, into the comment section below, and we will talk there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your Admiral is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.